planners and bullet journals, art projects, organized planner chic.
Well, hello, Planner Babes, and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and select the bell for notifications. Well, first, I want to thank all my Patreon members who help make it possible to create videos like this. Well, thank you guys so much. And if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. Okay, you guys, guess what? We finally sold our home in Oklahoma. Yay! And so we close on our new home here in Arizona next week, and I am super excited. And with that means I'm going to be moving my craft room, and I am overjoyed about that because I will actually have a real space that's my own space, that's not half of the dining room, much bigger space with lots of lighting. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Okay, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to start packing, and so this is going to be a multi-video tour of my new craft room. And I want to go to Dollar Tree today and see if I can get a bunch of boxes for free, and maybe I'll go to a couple of Dollar Trees, maybe a Walmart, depending on how it turns out, and see how much I can get all packed up. And while I'm in here, if I see anything that I need, okay, Nawasa, I know my friend Nawasa is watching this video. I know the difference between a want and a need, so if I see anything that I need, I'm going to get it while I'm in here. All right, let's get into Dollar Tree. Okay, I wanted to let you guys know that I am wearing my mask into the store. I made this one using a used Dollar Tree t-shirt. I've made bigger ones, but this one did the trick for today. So when I went into Dollar Tree, I lucked out that they had already torn down a bunch of boxes. They had pretty much emptied all of their shipment for the day, and I was just able to shop boxes out of here. They're all kind of different sizes. Most of them are small. They usually just have a few big ones with some smaller ones stuck in them, but I took a bunch of them home. And so here is what I put together in the trunk of my car. There's quite a bit in here, and I just decided every time I go to Dollar Tree, I'm just going to bring home some boxes. So these are the few things I bought. I got this to command strip onto the cabinet door under the sink whenever we move, to hold like aluminum foil and stuff like that. And I've been wanting to get some of these really pretty dryer balls. I just wanted to wait until they had some colors that I liked, and I thought these two were super pretty, and I don't think 4 is too many, because sometimes people take clothes into their room with the balls in there and you can't find them when you need them. So then I also got this dollar shirt. Isn't this nice? It's polyester, which I'm not really a big polyester person. I prefer natural fibers, but it was $1 and it feels really good. It's got a mark on the collar, but my hair covers that up, so I was like, hey, I'm getting this nice white Dollar Tree shirt. Yeah, good deal. Okay, so now, of course, because all of the boxes were already torn down, that I needed to tape them so that I could use them. And this tape dispenser I got from Goodwill some time ago. It was, I think, $2.99, and it was half off, which, by the way, our Goodwill, at least, none of them here in Arizona, which we have tons of them. We've got like a headquarters here, but none of them are doing the half off Saturday. So normally we would have half off every other Saturday, but because of COVID-19, they don't want to have those because it attracts so many people. I'm telling you, every other Saturday here, you cannot get a basket unless you are at the store when it opens, because it is so full of people. And by the way, I keep lifting my head up during this part of the video because I'm watching a movie while I'm taping all of these boxes down. So yeah, so I got all different sizes. I just got whatever they had that could fit in my trunk, but every time that I go to Dollar Tree now, I just get some and stick them wherever in my car, which I'm going kind of frequently, just right now, just picking up little things as I think about it, so when I go out. And also because we live upstairs and my knees are really bad, and I don't want to spend a day or a couple of days going over and over up and down the stairs to move boxes for moving. I'm just taking down a couple of stairs every time a couple of stairs I'm taking down a couple of boxes every time I go down the stairs to go somewhere, do something, so that I'm just doing it while I'm doing my one trip down the stairs. Oh, and I cut my finger there. I wanted to show you guys. You couldn't see, but I cut it on the little tape dispenser. So this is what the boxes, this kind of shows you how I turned out, or how they turned out. That one at the bottom left was not a complete box. As you can see, it's like has an opening, so I wound up throwing that one out. But this is what those boxes that were torn down, what they produced in terms of boxes. So they're all different sizes. Some of them are pretty deep. None of them are really wide and big, except for, I don't know what happened to the big box. I guess I didn't take a big box that time. So now I am putting stuff in the boxes in my office, and I'm trying to just pull out things that are already sort of in an open box or already gathered together, and I'm trying to just fit them into boxes where I don't have to take a bunch of stuff out of stuff to then put them inside of yet another box. So, and it's so funny, I don't know if you guys experience this when you're trying to pack stuff into a box. It will look like to you that, oh, this will fit, and then you go to put it in there and it does not fit in that space. It's like a little too tall or a little too wide, and so you're like, darn, at least I do. I get all fixated in wanting to maximize the space in the box that I spend too much time worrying about that and not getting this box just packed up. I know a lot of times you see me laughing there because the box was heavy, or I was trying to raise it up so you could see that, oh, I got one box done. So yeah, I'm just continuing, and sometimes I'll see stuff that I'm like, I don't think I need that, or I don't think I really ever paid attention to that or cared about that, so I'm not going to pack that. And I did not have a lot of stuff like that because, you know, I purge my office every year when I do my craft room tour, and so I don't accumulate a lot of stuff that I won't use, and I clean it out pretty regularly. And so this, I was trying to get it to fit into the box one way and it wouldn't, so I turned it and got it to fit in that way, or I think I'm getting ready to struggle with it now, trying to turn it a different way, trying to really maximize the space. Again, not just settling for, hey, just get it in there somewhere, get it in there some kind of way. So I think that's what I was going to say earlier, is sometimes I know people will just put a few things in a box, or they'll hire a professional moving company and there will be like one little thing, or even when I get a package shipped to me and it's like this big old box and it's got this little bitty item in there, and I'm like, that is so inefficient. But they're not worried about that, but I'm trying my best to get as much to fit in a box as I can, so that, you know, I can make my boxes go far. And of course I got some more, not just the ones that you've seen so far in this video. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm working it. Get it in there, girl. So yeah, so that's all I'm doing right here. Don't have really much to say. I probably should have cut out some of this, but you can see my struggle. Look. So like this, I got it to fit. I can't remember if so yeah, I wanted to tell you that. So some things I could get into the box, but I couldn't get the box to completely close. And I never tape down the top of the box. I always do that thing where you like fold down a flap and then you fold another flap the opposite way, you know, and you just kind of tuck the last one in there. And so some of them, like this one, wouldn't close all the way, so then I just taped the edges. Because I wasn't going to go get another box. All right, so I wanted to remind you, this is what my craft room or craft studio space looked like before, and I did the previous video. You can't see everything with this angle, but most of it you can. There's some stuff, of course, to the far left and right that's not in frame. But this is what it looks like, or looked like, once I got all of that one side packed up and torn down. And there is still so much more left to do. I got quite a bit taken off of the walls, and I'm not going to have a ton of stuff on the walls when I move, y'all. That is not going to be happening. I already have a plan in place, and I'm so excited about my space. So, but yeah, right now there's stuff all on the floor, some a little bit on the table, but it is what it is. It's a journey, packing up stuff, right? Okay, and then this is what the packed stuff looks like. It's all in a different corner. And those boxes on the right were some more boxes that I got at this point in the video. Some stuff like those things in the white garbage bags were those shells that you put together. And then this is some of the stuff that's in my trunk. So some stuff I bought at Dollar Tree on some of the other visits. And this is what at this point in the video I had put in my trunk. I've put more in my trunk since then, done some more things. So I got some really cool stuff. I got some contact paper that I know I want to use, actually in other parts of my house. And then I got some paper trays, beautiful green. So my office is going to be pink, green, and white. Mostly white, actually, with splashes of pink and splashes of green. So yeah, lots of white, which you're going to see a little bit of tour of our new home here in a moment. This gray stuff right here is actually going to be storage for our kitchen pantries. So that's going to be gray and white. So all the rest of the house will be pretty neutral with splashes of color. Even my office, neutral white with splashes of pink and green, but the rest of the house will be more earth tones. So I got some of the different yarn at Dollar Tree. Great deal, some beautiful yarn. I'm going to do some wall hangings. And then I got these are going to go in my office for some more paper storage. So again, that beautiful pink and green. And then these also came from Dollar Tree. You guys, they have pink and green of these. So I got 6 of those. I got 6 of the paper of these pink trays, 6 of these storage bins in pink, and then I've got 6 of the green paper trays and 6 of the green kind of storage bins. So this is a look of our new place. And we close actually tomorrow morning. By the time this video goes up, we will have finished all the closing. I'll be waiting on the keys. So I like that it has an accent wall. I don't know if I would have picked that color, but it works. It's an earth tone. It's real pretty hardwood floors. Very nice. They did a good job of keeping everything very clean. This is our real estate agent and friend. He's going to dart out the way. I already told him he was going to be in the video. I love how there's this cutout here for the entertainment center and that it's painted that same color. I think that's a really good deal. So that's just the front door. So yeah, this is actually the whole house, and you're going to see my office space here in a little bit. This is the hallway. I think we're going to come back to this where the bedrooms and one of the bathrooms, where all of that is, and then we'll come back to that. So then we're going to walk through here to the kitchen. And so that was the front room, which can also have a dining room, but we're going to put a small dining table, dinette, little, table there in the kitchen as well. And you'll see the kitchen a few different times throughout here because it's kind of spaced out and people were talking in there. So this is a built-in pantry, which I'm super excited about that. And I think it's nice and spacious. There's a lot of good storage in this home. So I'm really happy about that. So now we're getting ready to walk into the laundry room. And I don't know what I'm doing with my camera right there, but so there's the door from the carport, and then this is the washer and dryer, which are included in the sale of the house. Thank you, Lord. That saved us a lot of money, and everything works because we had inspection on all of that done. Then there's cabinets up here above the washer and dryer. And this is an old home, so the style, the setup with the piping, it might be a little bit different, but everything has been inspected and whatever needed to be adjusted, we did. It's kind of an old style floor, but I can deal with that. And then all of this cabinetry here, so on the back of the door, you can hang stuff, like your ironing board and all that good stuff. And then we've got this really nice spacious cabinetry up here. So tall cabinets above and tall below, and I'm going to open a little bit so you can see there's a couple of shelves above the washer and dryer, and then actually there's three cabinet doors above the washer and dryer, so that's nice. I don't know why I wanted to show you guys the hot water tank, but here it is. I know we had to have them fix or adjust something for carbon monoxide for that, so they did, and we had that inspected. So that's good. Thank you, Lord. And then I'm going to show you a little bit of the cabinets. So yeah. So all that space just written nice deep there at the top. So yeah, thank you. Thank you, Lord. I'm going to say thank you, Lord, all throughout this video. And then we've got the cabinets there at the bottom. So yeah, 3 levels at the top and 3 at the bottom, and then really far across. So that's some good storage there. I can definitely get all my Christmas stuff in there. There's my hubby. You can't see his whole body. There he is on the right. And our real estate agent, Bill. And so this is a little bit of a look because they're standing and they're talking. Here's the tile in the kitchen floor. And there's this, you can't really see it now, but there's a space there that we can put a table right in there for, I'm excited to put in there. I'm actually going to build a table to go there, so I'm excited about that. And then here's a nice one. They're all triple pane windows. There's a nice little mail slot. And this is my craft room, y'all. This whole sunroom is my craft room. I am going to put a sitting area so that when you first walk in, there's a sitting area. And then here's this little window space for the kitchen. I'm thinking about really like this spice rack, and yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do something about how stark white that kitchen is. But this is our back patio area back there. Nice triple pane windows, you guys. So awesome. And look at all of that natural light. My videos are going to just have such great lighting. And then they did not have a door here. We didn't realize that until after we did the inspection. We didn't say we wanted a door, so we're going to have a door put in there. But it'll be okay. We'll just have somebody put a door in there. And I forgot to film all of the bedroom for you guys. I wound up filming the closet, but not that. But this is a closet inside of the craft room area at the back. And it's nice storage, you guys. Look at that. It's got a built-in desk. It's got the pegboard holes and all of that good stuff. It's got shelving on both sides. So that is an awesome bonus. We may still need to use some of this for just regular household stuff if we don't have enough room for whatever in the laundry room / utility room with all the storage back there. But this is really nice. I'm super excited about all the storage in this place, which it is in a retirement community. I meant to tell you guys that. I'm not sure if I did, but I'm not old enough just yet. I'm 51. You have to be 55, but my husband's 59, so we get to buy this house. And yeah, look at my craft room from that angle. So here is the rest of the patio area. We're going to grow some stuff in addition to my herb garden. So we're going to have lots of good stuff out there and nice seating. Part of it is covered. You can't see that because I totally forgot to film upward, so you could see that part of that area is covered. So yeah, I don't know why I'm coming back to the kitchen, but here we go. And so this is our bathroom, or the master bathroom, which both of the bathrooms have glass shower doors, which I really don't care for that, but I'll talk to my husband. We hadn't talked about whether or not we wanted to keep that, but I really like the tile floors, and this is such a nice vanity. And there I am, y'all, in my shirt that I bought from Dollar Tree the other day that I showed you previously in this here video. So yeah, this vanity is really pretty. I love the design and the colors. Look at that, y'all. I like the one in the other bathroom too, which I'll show you that here momentarily. So, and that's just the door. All right, so now this is our closet. I neglected to film our room, but I did film the closet. So this is inside the door, and it's not the biggest closet in the world, but it is not the smallest either. It's nice and tall. Got, you know, space going upward. And I used to be so obsessed with clothes, you guys, but the last probably, oh gosh, maybe 7 years, I have not been that way. So that's plenty of room for me. So this is the other angle or the other side of the hallway. So we've got our bedroom, which I forgot to film, and then this room, either this room or the next room, because there's 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. Either this room or the next room will be my husband's office, and we'll also have an extra bed in there for guests. And then my son will be in the other room until he, about a year from now, he'll move away. He finished college this year. Our daughter's already moved, and then the other kids have been grown for a long time. So here is the closet for this room, either my son's or my husband's, so they will figure that out. My husband walked them and said, you know, kind of paced to see if they're about the same size, and he said they were about the same size. So here's the linen closet in the hallway. It's nice and spacious. And here is the guest bathroom, also with the glass shower doors. And I didn't film it, but it's got a seat in there as well in the corner, and that, you saw that little bar, so it's perfect for as we age. And I like the vanity in this room as well, and it has a skylight which provides lots of extra lighting. And then this is the other room, and all of the rooms have ceiling fans. Our room does as well, but it doesn't have a light kit, so we'll need to get a light kit for there, especially since all the other rooms have a window and our room doesn't have a window, so we'll need a little bit more light. There is the way or the door toward to my craft room, but when that's closed, it'll be really dark in there. Don't want to be in a dungeon. All right, you guys, and as I finish film the rest of this, I want to thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Please also comment and share. It just helps my channel a whole bunch. Also, check me out on Instagram if you want to see some of my fun pictures of all of my creative ventures and adventures. Also, I have 2 Facebook groups. The local one is called Phoenix Planner Friends for Christ. And there we normally meet in person, or once a month, but because of COVID-19, we're not able to do that. So we're just staying in touch regularly on our Facebook page. And then the other group for anyone around the world is called Organized Planner Chic Crew. And there we do giveaways. We have one that the deadline is coming up to comment on whether or not people want to have a chance to win that one. So we do a giveaway every other month, and then we stay in touch just about every day with posts, live videos, just regular pictures and all that good stuff. All right, and if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. And until next time, happy planning.